Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 14, the show here on the PS4, and this is Row the Show with Simon Unger. This is episode 67. As we see here, Unger and the Blue Jays are on a 4-game winning streak here. Just swept their game against the, they are reading my notes incorrectly here. They actually are on a home opener here. They lost that series against the Rays there, 2-1, and now they're getting ready to head back home here to play their 3 games here against the Cubbies here. As you see, Jackson will be on the mound there for the Cubbies, and Johnny Cueto will be on the mound for the Blue Jays here coming up in this episode. We'll see here what Simon can do here. +2, I think we'll see him getting his award that he got from just last season for, I believe, American League MVP. So we'll see him in action here just a bit. But first, we have a player spotlight video talking about Simon's great success he had last season and what he needs to do this season to continue that and having a great year here with his organization, that being the Toronto Blue Jays.
Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our Topps player spotlight. Simon Unger is in that spotlight, and we get a good look at him there from a few moments ago as he was presented with his well-deserved AL MVP trophy, a great moment in his career.
Well, he really deserved this award too, man. Some years, there's really a debate as to who should have won, but last year, I think the majority of people really believe that he was the most valuable player in the American League. I mean, he put up some really impressive numbers, and without him, I think his team would not have been the same.
Yeah, and hats off to him, guys. But you know what I'm really excited about? Seeing if he can repeat as MVP. It's tough enough to win it once, but it's really ridiculous if he can go back-to-back. We're just going to have to wait and see if he can pull it off.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show.
Okay, so after that, everything, now we're getting ready for business here. As we get ready here, the Rogers Center is packed house here tonight as the Cubs are 0-3 now here this season, and we'll get ready here for this game here against them. So there you see Jackson will be on the mound for the Cubbies, and we'll get this opening day here for the Blue Jays here at home started. So bottom of the first here, runner at second with 1 out. There you see Unger does a great job ripping that one back to the pitcher there, past the infield there. And that actually will score a run there, so that's an RBI single there for Unger. Starting off very well here, so he got his first hit here on opening day here from the Toronto fans and got an RBI. So now 1-0 here, top of the second here, and we'll see him flash a glove here, and he makes a nice play there to first to get the out there, and nice defensive play there from Unger as he's still rocking the beard there. I think he's quite awesome with that beard. He definitely rocks that beard like no other. So take a look here. This one goes high. This one goes deep. This one looks like it's going to scream right out of the ballpark, and it does. That's a 2-run shot there. Now making it now 3-0 here. Blue Jays are leading this ball game, and all by this one man right here. Simon Unger gets his first home run of the season, and we'll see here if they can hold on to this lead here late in the ball game here. As you see, Cabrera, very happy to see his shortstop here doing some damage here, and especially against the Cubbies here early, as the Cubbies just have not found a way to win a ball game here. And you see Edwin Jackson just looking up and thinking that ball's not going to ever come back down. So there you see final score 3-1 there. Cubbies lose this one. And we'll see here that Unger will be named player of the game. He is 2 for 4 for a home run for the day, 3 RBIs, 2 strikeouts, and his average now at 250 after this ball game here. So Unger named player of the game there. You see the highlights from that game, and what a game that was, as there you see Unger taking that one deep to right center field there. So there you see his numbers there for the ball game here, and of course just hoping that he can continue that here as we go to the next game here coming up here. It'll be game 2 against the Cubbies here, and again, like I said, Cubbies have not won a game yet. Now that makes it now 0-4 now here after this game here. Hopefully Toronto can put up another L on them here as we have the pitching matchup for the next game here. So game 2 now, there you see Morrow and Trident. They will be on the mound there for their clubs there, and we'll see here what man's going to get their first win here of the day as we get here to the second game here against these two teams. So you see 0-4 for the Cubbies, and you see 2-2 for Toronto here at the Rogers Center. And again, another packed house here, and of course they're here to see the Blue Jays, but especially this man right here. Now you see his numbers again from last season, and the fans are really excited about having Unger here now for a full season. So now see nobody on board, 2 outs, and this is going to be a pop-up right there to the first baseman, who makes a nice catch right there. Rizzo gets underneath that one, and that will be an out there, and that will no score after the first. So now bottom of the third here, it's tied 2-2. Unger will hit this one high. This one will go deep, but that won't get caught at the warning track there by the center fielder there, and Unger will get 11 points for that effort there, as we're still tied up here after 3, 2-all here in this ball game. So now bottom of the 6th, still tied 2, full count here, and Unger does a great job there of watching that ball go by, that change up there, and draws a walk there. So there you see the pitcher just not happy with himself, losing that at bat there against Unger. So Unger now 0-2 for the day for him. We'll see what he can do here. Hopefully he can produce something here as we are up by 4 here, or up by 2, and we'll see a nice shot right there coming off the bat, but whoa, nice catch right there from the center fielder who read that one as the ball came off the bat there. Nice solid hit there, but I think it was just hit too well, and it gave enough time there for the center fielder to track that one down and get underneath of it. So nice play there, both from the hitter and the center fielder there. But there you see we win this one 4-2. Unger 0-3 for the day. He does get a run in the ball game. So we'll see here. Cole Hamels will be on the mound for us, and there you see Wood's numbers there. You see both men playing they've already played in the first game, but got a no decision in their effort there. So we'll see here which man will be able to get a decision today. Will it be a win or a loss for one of these two men? Well, hopefully it'll be a win for Hamels here. As you see there, Cubs 0-5 now here at the Rogers Center here for this last game of this 3-game series here, and of this interleague game of all things. I just now realized it was an interleague game. Yeah, duh. But we'll take a look here. Bottom of the third here, runner at first. 2 outs, 2-1 pitch here, and that one's going to go to the head of the third baseman there, as he cannot make a play there, and that's going to get Unger now on board here at first, and now we have runners in scoring position now, first and second. We'll take a look at the replay here, and nice hit right here from Unger, just curve that ball, and right over the head of the third baseman where he cannot make a play. So bottom of the 5th here, runner at first here with 2 outs. This one goes high, this one goes deep. Is this enough to get out of the ballpark? It is. That's a home. No, it's not. It's not a home run. It turns out it gets caught there at the warning track there, and that will end the inning. So now 1-3 now. Single back in the third for Unger here, as we'll see here what he can do here in this ball game, as there's still no score here. Bottom of the 8th, runner at first, and he hits this one. He covers that ball, and he creams it right out of the ballpark, pulling that one over to left field there. That's going to be a home run. That will be his second home run of the season, and that will get a 2-run shot there for the Blue Jays, as the Blue Jays now are in the lead here late in the ball game with the effort from Simon Unger there, not Simon Effort. Simon Unger, and he'll get 32 points there as they have now the lead here, and all they have to do now is just to hold on to it, bring in the closer, and close the door on these Cubbies. There you see a nice shot there, 393 feet deep to left right there. Nice play. And we end up winning this one. Excuse me. Cole Hamels gets his first win of the year. Travis Wood gets his first loss of the year. And there you see Unger, 2 for 4 for the day, a home run, 2 RBIs, and a run for him in this ball game, putting his average now at 261 here. And he'll get 61 points for his effort in that ball game, and we'll put those towards his training here. And we'll add those up and put some new attributes on him here soon. So great game there. Cubbies are now 0-6 now. They're going to be looking for a win here coming up here against whoever. So I feel sorry for whoever we got to play next. But for us, coming up next will be Oakland. We will host Oakland in the next episode. We'll have a 3-game series against them. Finish off this homestand here that we have before we go on the road here for 4 games with Baltimore, and then another 3 games in Kansas City, making a total of 7 games in 7-8 day stretch there. So yeah, it's gonna be tough, but hey, that's part of baseball. But if you guys enjoy the video, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Check out other great series here on ESGNet. Please come on back for another episode, you guys, of Road to the Show here on MLB 14 of Simon Unger, as we take a look here and get ready for Oakland here coming up. But if you guys want to follow us on social media, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.